Good morning, Internet. Welcome back to the channel. We're here at La Bufadora Inn in beautiful Bahia Asuncion, Baja, Mexico. We're off to another beautiful day. It's nice and warm. I just got to give you a little bit more of this view here behind me. Just amazing. Anyway, the plan for today has sort of changed. I got word I've been having some medical issues which I haven't really gotten into on the channel, but I have an appointment that I have to make, so I have to head back to San Diego and be there. There's more weather, oddly enough, considering it's winter time, our winter, quote unquote. So I have to start heading back. I think that's going to mean that I have to kind of go back to Bahia de Los Angeles is really the more responsible way for me to head up, and then try to head up to San Quintin, up the Pacific coast back home. That's what I'm thinking at the moment. Of course, that could change in the next hour before I leave. You'll notice in the intro, I didn't include it yesterday, but I had a little mishap, and my pride was hurt. I was a little embarrassed, but I dropped the bike. I was looking at the GPS, trying to figure out which of these little dirt trails lead to the inn, and I hit a big patch of soft sand and just sort of dropped the bike, and I was kind of embarrassed. But I included it today because we might have to retrace exactly what I did yesterday, just going north. So I know it'll look different, and I'll do the best I can, and we'll see what happens. Really, it's just journaling my real adventures. There's no planned out production here to make the videos more exciting, but that's the reality of it. I got to get back up there and get the window to get back before the weather and make my appointment. So that's the plan. I'll give you a little more view here this morning of this beautiful spot, La Bufadora Inn in Bahia Asuncion, and then we'll hit the road and see what happens. Thanks for tuning in. All right, here we are, La Bufadora Inn, Bahia Asuncion. Kind of checking out the area here. Got the lighthouse up there. Just beautiful. Just incredible views. This goes on all day long. Little inlet over there. Same thing. Just incredible. Incredible views. Sun's rising. Gorgeous spot. Check it out if you're able. Okay, everybody, I thought I'd catch us up on the map. Yesterday we rode from Bahia de Los Angeles back to the one, all the way down through Guerrero Negro to Vizcaino, where we took BCS1 out here to Bahia Asuncion Road, and down here to La Bufadora Inn at the very point of Bahia Asuncion. That was like 240 miles more or less. Today, I mentioned in the intro, I've got to work my way back for an appointment, so I think the best thing to do is ride back to Bahia de Los Angeles, and then from there it saves about an hour and a half ride to then go to San Quintin and then back home up the Pacific if the weather holds. That's roughly the plan, but we'll see what happens when we actually hit the road. Okay, here we are leaving Bahia de Los Angeles. Carrying a little speed and standing up, which I should have been doing yesterday. Kind of silly. Oh well, what can you do? Live and learn. I was distracted by the GPS, didn't know where to go, and so it goes, huh? Oh, look at this other side of the bay. How cool. Wow, what a beautiful area. Awesome. Let's get our day started, shall we? Fantastic, fantastic area. everybody. We are on the Carretera Bahia Asuncion, the road to Bahia Asuncion, roughly translated. And since we got this long stretch of highway that we kind of rode yesterday and we're kind of backtracking, I've just been reflecting a lot. So I thought I'd get on here, since this is my way of video journaling and kind of expressing myself or processing things. I thought I'd share a little bit. Last summer I came off my bike and broke my collarbone and a couple ribs, and that set me back physically, but also emotionally, because I am disabled and I know it's pushing myself to do these rides, but it really is helpful for my PTSD and stuff like that. It helps clear my head. I just feel better. Gives me something to do. The riding and the videoing is like a little hobby. The two are melded together, but that really set me back and had me questioning everything, really. It really shook my confidence to the core. I wasn't sure about what I was doing, if I was being irresponsible with my health, about, you know, how it relates to my wife and her feelings. And I guess, you know, yesterday dropping the bike, even though it was like 0 miles an hour, and that was a stupid not paying attention thing, like, and it happens, it just kind of brought a little bit of that back. And so I just thought I'd get it out there. The other part of that, and why I'm pushing to do some of these journeys, is right around that time I found out I have prostate cancer, and it's mildly aggressive. So that's just one more thing, you know, kind of on my mind, and its treatments start less than 2 weeks, 10 days away from today, and it's just kind of weighing on me. And that's what this videoing is. It's just me kind of journaling and vocalizing things and processing everything, because, you know, it's not like I have a million followers. I'm you know, doing this to, you know, entertain people necessarily. Maybe some people find it interesting or whatever, you know, just areas they go, but it's really for me and to help process my feelings and journal my experiences, so when I can't do these things anymore, because that day's coming, that I can look back on these things fondly. And it just suits my personality, this exploring Baja. So anyway, sorry if you're watching this for the rambling, but I just want to get all this down, because it was really like on my mind. You know, I was in that beautiful place, and again I was like, you know, am I too far away? You know, and I, trust me, I got all the right insurances. If something did happen, I would be taken care of and could get out of here and taken out of here. And, you know, I feel like I am being responsible, but it's just that seed of doubt because of my situation. And, you know, I'm not feeling great. I can feel that I don't have a lot of appetite the last, you know, couple weeks. So anyway, I don't know. I'm just, I don't know, just rambling because it helps me. And, you know, I want to look back at this, or my kids can look at this, or maybe someone out there is going to look at this, and I don't know, just putting it out there in the universe, and maybe something will come of it. But anyway, we got another 240 some miles today. Just gonna try to drink it in and relax and just let this, you know, this riding out in the deserts is very kind of like transic, you know, like it just is sort of, you're fully aware of all your senses and fully paying attention, but at the same time it's just these endless vistas just sort of put your mind to ease. And so we're just gonna drink that in, even though we're backtracking. You never know, we could have some really cool experiences today. A lot of times it's when you least expect it that you have the best moments. And, you know, honestly, just talking about it, I feel a hell of a lot better than I did when I left. I was filled with these self-doubts and everything, and I feel better, you know. I just feel better. I'm trying to be responsible, and I gotta head back for my appointment, and yeah, we're just gonna do what we do, and it's real life. It's not staged, it's not theatrical. It really is just me journaling my adventures. So we're just gonna keep with that mindset, and I'm gonna do what I do. And if you're watching, thanks for watching. And that's it. So I'll check in a little later. And just like that, we are back in Vizcaino, ready to head north on the 1. So let's do that. Okay, here's the section where the road's washed out again, on the road to Guerrero Negro, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little nervous after yesterday, so I don't know, what can you do, right? Here comes a school bus. We're gonna eat. There's no other choice, so you got to do it. Try to ride it standing up. There was some sandy parts in here yesterday when I went through here, so we're just gonna try to do our best, do the fundamentals. But hey, this is all about honesty, right? And I'd be lying if I said my heart wasn't beating a little faster as we got into the sandy section right here. Jeez, my nerves are blasting. Okay, no problem. I know how to do that. I just lost focus yesterday. We did it. Thanks for tagging along. Okay, here we are back at the gas station. Time to take a little break, fill up. All good. ¿Está bien? Gracias. Okay, no problem. We are on our way, just like that. Some more twisties here. Fun little section. we are. Our turn, I guess we're gonna head back towards Bahia de Los Angeles. Make our day tomorrow a lot better. Shaving off an hour to try to get to San Quintin. We'll check the weather when we get in tonight, make sure that's what we want to do, but an hour makes a big difference in this body anyway. I will try to capture some different vantage points though, since we've traveled this way a couple times over the last year. Try to mix it up for y'all. Okay, so silly me. I probably wasn't filming because it caught me off guard. A lot of times you see cars pulled over in these little parking areas they have on the side of this 12, and I just saw some people pulled over, but they flagged me down. I didn't think to record. They're stranded. They need help, and I was able to kind of communicate the basics with them, and they know someone at a gas station up here, and they asked me to take a message, and so I had one of the boys type it into my phone because they didn't have any paper. And I'm going to go to the gas station, the second. They told me there's two, and they want me to go to the second one and show the people there this message, and I'll try to get them some help. So I'm glad I stopped, but I was just thinking of helping them. I wasn't thinking about filming it, but I'll try to film when I go to the gas station, and we'll go from there. Just stunning. Una familia necesito ayuda y escribe mi teléfono. Okay. ¿Para inglés o no?
No, William.
I just, I felt bad. I couldn't help them more.
You can go back to help.
They said my Spanish is so-so. It sounded like they knew someone, or like if I brought this message, they said specifically to this gas station that someone would be able to send them help.
Yeah, she's gonna talk with somebody.
Okay. I just want to make sure. I felt bad. It's a family. Yeah. Okay, I'm just trying to help them, but I couldn't give them a ride or anything. They said it's a battery. I don't know what he wrote in the message, but okay.